Come in. Thanks for coming back, Amara. How have you been?
Not too bad. Thank you, Doctor.
You look like you've lost some weight since the last time I saw you. Have you been taking those supplements I gave you? May I? You've lost 4 pounds. Have you been unwell?
No, just tired. I have lost my job and the money has been... I am on the waiting list for a food bank.
Well, not eating won't help in the long run. If you get sick, you won't be able to work. Anyway, I'll cut to the chase. Your blood work is fine, so I'd like to formally invite you to take part in Tier 2 of the drug trial.
I'm so sorry, Doctor. It's just... things have been so...
But while you are eligible, I have to say that this weight loss concerns me.
After I pay rent, the bills, I have nothing left. Please, I want to do this.
It's okay. It's okay. You're in. We'll have to get you started on a short course of antibiotics. Also, you have to take those vitamins I gave you. And there's a 3-day fast during the trial, so you'll need to eat properly beforehand.
That's okay. Thank you. I'm so grateful to you for this. You don't know what it means to me.
You don't need to thank me. We should be thanking you. I will need you to sign this agreement. It's fine. It's just standard stuff for this kind of trial. Due to the nature of our work, you'll find a non-disclosure agreement in there. You're legally prohibited from disclosing any details of the trial. You'll also find confirmation that a payment of £4,500 will be made to you upon completion of the trial. Excellent. Now the boring stuff is out of the way. I can speak more candidly. Tier 2 of the trial is slightly more intensive than Tier 1, so I think it pertinent that I take you through the process. You have to stay with us here for 2 weeks. There's plenty of space, you have your own room. We give you a small dose of flu, and then on day 3 of the trial, we'll administer the drug we're testing.
What is it called?
Oh, well, it doesn't have a proper name yet. The current batch is called TRC-GR78. Catchy, right? Once we've given you the shot, we'll give you a sedative to help you sleep, so that we can monitor how well the drug combats the virus. And then, after a few more days of observation, you'll be able to go home.
Are there any side effects?
Well, you won't have eaten for 3 days, so I expect you'll be ravenous. Seriously though, there are a few minor side effects. Nausea, minor inflammation of the glands. Most of the symptoms present within the first few days after administration. That's why we insist that our participants stay the full 2 weeks to ensure their well-being.
When do we start? Shall I go home and get some things?
Ordinarily, I'd say yes, but I'd like to admit you immediately so that we can get you started on those antibiotics. You'll have a warm bed for 3 nights and 3 square meals a day. We'll be able to more closely monitor your health if you're staying with us and be able to build up your strength before we start, if that's okay.
Yes, it is okay.
Do you want to ring anyone to let them know?
No.
No family? Friends? Okay, it's okay. Now, I'm going to give you a vitamin shot, and then we'll see if we can rustle up something for you to eat. How does that sound?
Like I am dreaming. You are a good man. I'm going to use some of the money for classes as well. My father always say, education is the key to life.
Sounds like a wise man.
He was. I miss him very much. If you find a cure, do you get to name it?
Sadly, no. I didn't create the drug, I simply get to help test it. Some boring people in an office somewhere decide the name.
It would be the Dr. Jonas Miracle Tonic to me.
You make it sound like I'm selling potions in an old-time carnival.
You're helping to make the world a better place. If you get the cure, then everybody will benefit from it.
I believe exactly the same thing.
You are so kind. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh. Rest, eat well. That's all I ask. Deborah, could you pop in? Amara, this is Deborah. She'll be taking care of you during your stay with us.
Hello, very nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'll take you to your room and make sure you're all settled in.
Could you ensure that our VIP guest gets something hot to eat?
Of course. Any requests, Amara?
Oh, please, don't go to any trouble.
Oh, nonsense. Give her a double helping of soup, some bread, and some of that chocolate cake I spied in the kitchen.
Before I take you to your room, Amara, could I just have a quick moment with the good doctor, please?
Thank you very much, Doctor.
She's tier 2, but she's underweight, so she'll need to be primed gradually to build the strength up.
That's fine. Everything okay?
Yes.
Well, that reporter was here again. 3rd time this week. Should I arrange for a collection?
Just pass the details on to the committee, let them deal with it.
You sure that's wise? They'll deem this a security breach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you deal with it.
Problem?
A demand. Tell the lab they'll be working on another all-nighter. The committee have increased the quota. They want another 60.
I'll notify them immediately. Anything else?
No. Send in the next patient.